Module Overview. This module explores the strategic, technical, and creative process of designing artwork specifically for product-based merchandising. Unlike art created solely for viewing or gallery display, merchandise-bound designs must consider aspects such as scalability, format compatibility, color fidelity, surface adaptation, and reproduction accuracy. This module equips you with the skills and mindset to transition their artistic ideas into production-ready merchandise designs without compromising the artistic essence. We delve into design thinking for tangible products, covering everything from format and resolution setup, mock-up generation, adaptive composition, digital layout for various product shapes, to material considerations and packaging aesthetics. This module also introduces the use of professional software tools, file preparation standards, and design workflows for print-on-demand, POD, local printing, screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, vinyl cutting, and more. By the end of this module, you will have the practical ability to design multi-format, product-adaptable art that translates beautifully across items such as t-shirts, mugs, phone cases, tote bags, journals, canvas prints, and more. Key learning objectives. Understand the fundamentals of art design for merchandise production. Learn how to adapt original artworks to multiple product dimensions and formats. Develop skills in file resolution management, DPI, vector, raster, for different printing methods. Explore how to create digitally native art merchandise using software like Adobe Illustrator, Photoshop, Procreate, Canva, and CorelDRAW. Learn design best practices for physical formats such as mugs, t-shirts, notebooks, packaging, stickers, and banners. Explore the psychology of design placement, spacing, and layout. Discover how to repurpose one artwork into a collection of themed merchandise items. Understand the limitations and requirements of different printing techniques: screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, heat transfer, DTG. Develop mock-ups using tools like Placeit, Smart Mockups, and Figma. Learn how to test visual balance, contrast, and readability in printed formats. Grasp color theory in printing, including RGB versus CMYK, Pantone matching, and color distortion prevention. Explore design licensing, signature placement, and copyright protection in visual merchandise. Understanding merchandise-oriented design. Designing for merchandise isn't just about shrinking or enlarging your art. You must think about how well your artwork fits mugs versus apparel versus phone cases. Consider surface curvature, textile folds, edge bleed, and padding areas. File types, resolution, and format essentials. Vector files .ai, .svg, .eps. Best for resizing without quality loss. Perfect for logos and line-based art. Raster files .jpg, .png, .psd. Used for photographs, painted designs, and gradient-rich art. DPI dots per inch. 300D. PI is standard for print. Avoid designing in low resolution and upscaling later. That leads to blurry, pixelated products. Color theory and print compatibility. Understand RGB, screen, versus CMYK, print. Files created in RGB may print duller if not converted to CMYK. Pantone matching system, PMS, for color accuracy across printers and batches. Learn to simulate printed colors using color proofing in design software. Software tools for design creation. Photoshop, photo editing, painting, layering. Illustrator, logo, icon, vector merchandise. Procreate, iPad-based digital painting with professional control. Canva/Figma, beginner-friendly mock-up and layout tools. Advanced, Affinity Designer, CorelDRAW, Krita. Designing for product types. T-shirts, Centered chest design versus all-over print. Avoid edges for screen print. Mugs. Horizontal layout with 3 zones. Left view, center, right view. Tote bags. Centered bold illustrations work best. Stickers. Design with thick borders for die-cut clarity. Phone cases. Ensure high contrast and non-cluttered layout. Notebooks. Consider back and front continuity. Print methods and design requirements. Screen printing. Limit color use. Use spot colors. Simpler designs. DTG, direct-to-garment. Full-color photorealistic designs. Embroidery. Design with bold lines. Avoid small details. Sublimation. For all-over printing on fabric, mugs, etc. Heat transfer. Vinyl. HTV. Design with single-color layers for best results. Creating a cohesive product line. Learn to create design variations from one master artwork. Example. One Afrocentric queen illustration adapted into a portrait t-shirt, a quote mug, a sticker sheet, a journal cover, wall art. Builds brand cohesion while maximizing profitability. Mockups and previews. Tools. Placeit. Smart mockups. Render Forest. Printful. Redbubble. Figma. Simulate product looks to preview before launching. Mockups help validate design with the audience before committing to production. Watermarking, signatures, and legal design protection. Add small signatures, watermarks for preview content. Learn to register your designs. License your art for specific uses, EEIG, commercial rights, time-limited licenses. Platforms like Creative Market and Etsy offer licensing templates. Balancing aesthetic and practicality. Designs must not only be beautiful, but printable, readable, and wearable. Simplicity often performs better than hyper-complex illustrations. Learn to balance negative space, use of texture, and text size for maximum visual impact.